Assalamualaikum students, welcome to another video from UA code 127.0.0.1. Students, from today I am going to work on Portswigger Web Security Academy. You can see a lot of labs present here. All these labs are free. You don't need to pay any cost to attempt these labs. So guys, you can take these labs for your practice without any cost. These labs are related to the DOM-based vulnerabilities, cross-site scripting, XML entity and SQL injection. Right now I will start from very beginning, that is SQL injection lab 1. By clicking on this lab, I am going to access this. In this lab you will learn about SQL injection attack. If I talked about this lab contains an SQL injection vulnerabilities in product category filter. The result from the query are written in application response, so you can use a union attack to retrieve data from table. So guys, you are going to perform a union attack in order to retrieve data from different table. By clicking on access lab, I can access the content of this lab, and below here you can see solution is also present. I am going step by step. Step 1 is this: use verb suite to intercept and modify the request that sets the product category filter. Students, you can see different categories are present here. Product categories are present here. I am going to the verb suite and my verb suite should be on in order to capture the request, and I can click any product category. Right now I am going to click on pets, and I will move to the verb suite, and when I forward my request, you can see my request is captured here. Categories pets. Okay, now modify the category parameter giving the value this one. Observe that an error occurs. Guys, I am going to use this parameter. I am going to copy this from here, and now I will put this value in here in place of pets, and I also send my request to the repeater, and cursor should be off. And now if I send it, you can see an error is occurred. If I put another null value here, and now let's check, still an error is occur here. If I put null again in order to determine how many column actually here, still an error is present here. Okay guys, now you can see the response is okay, no server error is occurred. You can see in this way you can check the number of column. When I put 3 null, it means there are 3 columns present in this database table. If I click on render, you can see I am successfully solved this lab. So guys, this is all about my today lecture. Tomorrow I will come to you with my new lab solution. So keep in touch with me with your full attention. Till tomorrow, Allah Hafiz and take care.